Hey, what's good, family? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. Hope you're doing well. Please, did it in my last video. Family and friends in Florida, please be safe. Be safe. Be safe. I love y'all. Be safe. Be wise. If you have somewhere to go, which you should have went there already, but if you have somewhere to go there. Be safe. If you don't have the means or wherewithal to go somewhere, I hope you have the essentials, the plenty of food, water, batteries, whatsoever have you. But please be safe. Y'all are in my prayers. I love y'all, and y'all, be safe. Those are rest of y'all, everybody else. I hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day. In the likelihood that you're not, always remember this: tough times don't last. Tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, and faith in Allah, God, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. So, getting to the topic for this video. Last week, Magic Johnson, I guess Kamala Harris was campaigning in Michigan, and she was in Flint. We all know about Flint. The water crisis from a decade ago, how the people of Flint have been treated, how things have been going on with them. With the state government there in Michigan. It made national news. So Kamala Harris was in Flint, Michigan last week, and Magic Johnson was with her. Well, Magic Johnson got up on the podium and urged black men to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm not making this up. I shared the video on my timeline on both Facebook and X. It's out there. You can look it up on Google. This Negro got up there and urged black men to vote for this woman. He did. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but he pretty much said this. He said, "I want to speak to black men. I know there are other people here, and I don't mean to, to overlook them, but he said I want to take this time to speak to black men." He said, vote for Kamala, step up to the plate, and vote her in office. Paraphrasing, but they sent another Negro out there to do their dirty work. He's doing a Negro overseer. Y'all Negroes heal, and y'all go come on to the blue plantation. Y'all Negroes better heal now. Don't worry about don't worry about nothing else. You just heal, nigga. Y'all niggas heal, and y'all come over here to this Democratic plantation. But they're just as bad as the red plant, the Republican plantation. They don't like us. The white folks over there don't like us. What make you think that the Democrats do? Well, it's a black woman that's running, which she's not black. It's a woman of color that's running, and we's like the niggas. We's like you. During election time, we come out there, we come to church, we eat your fried chicken, we put hot sauce on our chicken and our grains, we wear the chucks and pearls. We listen to Pac in the 80s, even though Pac didn't drop his first album until 1991, but we listened to him in the 80s while smoking weed. We did this, we like Atomic Dog, so you niggas come over here. We like the same thing y'all like. Then when we come over to the plantation, those of us who take the bait, when we get over there, they get in office, we elect them into office. What do they do for us? What do they do for us once the Democrats are elected into office by us? Do they do anything for us? Do they pass any legislation for us? Do they speak on our behalf? Do they try to, get us reparations? An anti-black hate crime bill? A black economic plan? Or do they do things for everybody else? The LGBTQ plus IA community, Israel, the Jews, everybody but us. cats and dogs, rats and roaches. Everybody but us. Everybody but us. But yet, they want us to give them our votes. Cast your votes. Dr. Claude Anderson told us decades ago politics is about quid pro quo, something for something. You want something from me, I want something from you. Quid pro quo. There's got to be fairness in this game. Doctrine of equal exchange. But we're in the doctrine of unequal exchange. And it's been this way for decades. When is it going to end? When? You want something from me, I you want for something from me, I want something from you. It's got to be fair. It's got to be fair. Now I'm just going to vote for you blindly because you black. Identity politics has continued to bite us in the ass. We did that with Obama. We voted him in office in 2008 and again in 2012. And what did it get us in those 8 years? Not a goddamn thing. Obama didn't do diddly shit for us in those 8 years from 2009 to 2017. Yeah, nothing. He did kill Muammar Gaddafi, but that wasn't on our behalf. That was on behalf of his Secretary of Defense, Hillary Clinton. He did more bombing missions on the African continent than any president in United States history. You can look that one up. Now, with the death of brother Muammar Gaddafi, who was a great man, love that brother. Libya is the poorest nation in Africa. Well, one of the poorest nations in Africa, if not the world. It's a slave colony. The American government, the British, the French, her European allies, they pillaged Libya. That was planned. They wanted to do that to take out, in order to do that, they had to take out brother Gaddafi. In order to do that, they had to take him out. They had to take him out. So they orchestrated a civil war in Libya under Obama's watch by the urging of his Secretary of Defense, Hillary Clinton. They murdered this man and took Libya's resources. Libya was the closest thing to a real life Wakanda. Now it's like it's a cesspool. They installed a puppet government, just like they did in Iraq, just like they did in Afghanistan, just like they did in South Vietnam and in other places, Nicaragua. They established a puppet government who was going to kowtow to us and our European allies, this nation's European allies, and now it's a cesspool. But that's what they do. But I'm getting off track. Sorry for the history lesson. I'm getting off track. Back to Magic Johnson and these entertainers. Brother Malcolm told us over 60 years ago, entertainers are not leaders. Brother Malcolm told us that. The video is out there. You could go on YouTube. He told us. Show me. He said they put out entertainers to get us to vote. Lena Horne, Dick Gregory. and then others. He said, show me in the Jewish in the white community where they put out entertainers to tell them to go vote. The video is out there. They put out a former basketball player, an NBA legend, to tell us to vote for this woman. Magic Johnson is not a leader. He was leader of the Showtime Lakers. Yes. He was one of the leaders on the Dream Team. Yes. But he's not a leader of the black community. He doesn't speak for us. He damn sure don't speak for me. And he shouldn't speak for y'all either. Who is this man to tell us who to vote for? Magic, we'll vote for whomever the fuck we want to vote for. Excuse me for saying that. If we don't want to vote, we're not going to vote. Many of us are going to sit on the couch. Or if we want to vote for Trump, we'll vote for him. We have the right. How dare you? What has Kamala Harris did for the black community? What has she did for black men? Oh, that's right. She locked them up by the thousands on nonviolent drug charges. She locked up single mothers who weren't able to send their children to school. She sent them to the gulags. That's what she did for the black community. Gotcha. Nope. I think I sit my ass on the couch and watch it all unfold. And a lot of black men this time around are voting for Donald Trump because they're looking at it like this. The economy, inflation is at record levels. Have y'all seen the current state of the economy? Inflation is at record levels. That didn't happen under Trump. That happened under this administration. We're in 5 proxy wars right now as we speak. 5 of them that I could count. 5 proxy wars all throughout the Middle East, and the main one between Ukraine and Russia. Israel, Hamas. Syria, Yemen, now Lebanon. Oh, China and Taiwan. Don't forget that one. All these proxy wars. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Meanwhile, we just got hit by a hurricane a week and a half ago. Now, another one, which is stronger than the last one, is forecasted to approach landfall tomorrow evening. But we don't have any money for our citizens. That was what Alejandro Mayorkas said just last week. Only thing we could give you is $750 for your troubles. This happened last week. You can look this up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. I have no reason to lie to y'all. I've never lied to y'all in the 3.5 years that I've been doing these videos, and I'm not about to start now. Nor will I ever. You can look this up. So y'all got to pay attention. We're giving benefits, housing, money, all kind of benefits to illegal migrants, people who are coming into this country illegally. You're giving this over American citizens, over veterans, homeless veterans who served this nation, who defended the Constitution. You giving them preference, these illegal migrants preference over veterans who are sleeping on the street, who are in bad health, physically and mentally. This government is treasonous. It's treasonous. But yet you want us to vote for the people who were the cause of the problem so they can continue it? I got a question to ask y'all. If you're building a house, you're building this big old mansion, a giant home. You've been building it for 3.5 years. The contractor that's building it, the pipes burst, the roof collapsed, the drywall is all shot to hell, the basement is not done. Your dream home is becoming a nightmare. Would you keep that contractor on to continue to work? Would you have faith in that contractor that they're going to do the right thing and continue to improve on things? Would you keep this hire? Would you let this contractor allow them to keep this job? Or would you say, the hell with you, I'm gonna fire you, I'm gonna get me another contractor? Most of us would do the latter if we had common sense. We would do the latter. That's what we would do. But, it is what it is. Do y'all remember 2.5 years ago, the spring of 2022, when gas was high, was at record levels, particularly here in the state of California? Gas got up here in the Bay Area. There was a gas station right around the corner from me, $6.50 for unleaded gas. This was when in March, April 2022. March and April, the spring of 2022, gas out here got up to where I'm at, the town I'm living in, got up to $6.50. In LA, gas was $7. Was $7.40. I'm not making this up. We had the price of gas got up out here, got up to almost $7.50. This is in SoCal. Up here where I'm at, it was $6.50. Everything's higher in SoCal as far as gas is concerned. It's more people down there, of course. Who was president? Who was in the White House in the spring of 2022? Just 2.5 years ago. The spring of 2022, March, April, May 2022, who occupied the White House? When did Ukraine and Russia go to war? That February of 2022, 2.5 years ago. Who was in the White House when Russia and Ukraine went to war against each other in February 2022? Why um, has inflation gone up and down in that time? In the last 3.5 years, particularly 2 years after the pandemic, has prices shot up at the grocery store, at the gas pump, housing? There are plenty of houses, but people can't afford to buy them. Has everything gone up and down as far as prices over the last 3.5 years? Has crime gone up in the last 3.5 years with these illegal migrants coming over? Are we in more proxy wars now in the last 2.5 years? I'm just saying, the proof is in the pudding. It's not hard, y'all. I'm not saying Trump is the answer, but damn, when he was in the White House, our paychecks we were getting more money. The economy was stable. We weren't in these proxy wars. We were seeing more money in our paychecks. The economy was good under Trump. We weren't in these proxy wars. Gas was low. The prices at the grocery store were low. I'm just, the truth is the truth. Some of y'all hate Trump. I don't know why you hate him. Oh, because the media tells you to hate him. But the truth is the truth. And I have to give credit where credit is due. Trump was a better president than Joe Biden. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The media just tell y'all let the media think for y'all. And it's sad because they're the most effective devil in America. Media, most effective devil in America. The media will tell you that to go left when you should go right. They tell you to go right when you should go left. They tell you to go up when you should go down. To go down when you should go up. The media, they're known for lying. They're known for spreading propaganda, false narratives. That's what they're known for. And they lie on Trump. I'm not saying Trump is a good guy. I'm not saying Trump is the most innocent man to ever live. But they lie on homeboy. They do a lot of lying on Trump, a lot of lying on that man. They lie. And it's been proven. But yet, it's the truth because the media says it. Liberally based media. They just lie. And like I said, I'm not a Trumper or a MAGA supporter, whatever you want to call it. But I'm just giving credit where credit is due. I'm just telling the truth. And the truth don't care whether you like it or not, but it's going to be revealed and it's going to be told. And these Democrats are full of shit. The Republicans too. But since most of us vote Democratic, and by us I mean black people, since we swear allegiance to these devils, they full of it. They full of shit. I already stated that we're in like 4 or 5 proxy wars that I could speak of. Inflation is at an all-time high. Economists have even said, they said if Kamala Harris is elected to the White House, we're headed to a recession. Economists have said this. If Kamala Harris is elected to the White House, we're headed to a recession. An economist said this on CNN about her economic plan. That joke of an economic plan she had. Were to raise the price on things, just raise the price. No free enterprise. That's socialism. That's what they did in Venezuela. Well, how did that work out for them? A lot of their people are fleeing over here. So, and an economist said to her when she revealed that whatever the economic plan she had, when she revealed that, an economist said on CNN that that would lead to a recession, that would be a disaster. He said that on a liberally based media outlet, but y'all didn't pay attention. We gotta elect Kamala Harris. Magic Johnson said so. Megan Thee Stallion did a concert for her. Plies told us to vote for him. D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Uncle Luke, Steve Harvey. All these bootlicking clown ass Sambos told us that we needed to vote blue. We need to get on the blue plantation and vote for sister girl Kamala Harris. Never mind that she don't think we should get reparations. Never mind that. And there's video out there of her saying that. Never mind the fact that she locked up thousands of black men when she was DA and Attorney General out here, DA in San Francisco County and Attorney General of California. Never mind that. Never mind when she's with DA in San Francisco County, she locked up black women, single black mothers, single black women. Never mind that. Oh, and I personally know 2 black women that she locked up. I personally know them. They told me this. I didn't have any knowledge of it until when she ran the first time, back in 2019. They told me what she did to them. Oh, and back then she was Indian. She wasn't black, she was Indian. Funny how things changed in 5 years. I guess she did 23andMe or Ancestry.com and found out that she had some black family members. I don't know what she did, but she ain't black. Mrs. Emhoff isn't black. Yes, that's right. She's married to Doug Emhoff, a Jewish man. She's married to a Jewish man, but yet black men should vote for her. That'd be like President Obama been married to a white woman, to a Becky. Would black women have voted for Obama? That's a good question. If Barack Obama was married to a Karen or a Becky, sisters, would y'all have voted for Obama? And the black women were talking about, hey, vote for this black man. Would y'all have voted for him? I'm just asking a question, just honest question. Would y'all have voted for him? Those of y'all who tuned in, hello, how you doing, Miss Jeffers? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, brother Steph, thank you for tuning in. All is well. Hope all is well with you too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Didn't want you to think that I, overlooked y'all, but I was, flowing. I was flowing with it. But okay, got a sister here, Miss Jeffers. If Barack Obama was married to a Becky, would you have voted for him? Or do you think black women would have voted for Barack Obama if he were married to a white woman? She answered, no. Nope. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Miss Jeffers. Nope. I didn't tell her to say that. I didn't tell her to answer that. She answered that on her own. That was her honest opinion. She answered that. I didn't influence her answer. There you have it. You have a sister that's in my live chat that said nope. I agree with her. I agree with her 1,000%. It is no way that black women would have voted for Barack Obama if he had been married to a white woman. As a matter of fact, I don't think any famous black women would have been campaigning for him, especially not at that time. So, and Magic Johnson, let's think about this. Magic Johnson. This is the same Negro, and I was a huge Magic Johnson fan, still am, as far as basketball is concerned. Oh, and he's a great business owner. I give him that too. Excellent business owner. One of the greatest NBA players ever in the history of the sport. One of the greatest ever. To me, the greatest point guard ever. But that's beside the point. This man was so irresponsible and stupid to go willy to sling his thing around and get HIV. He was irresponsible and just stupid to stick his thing in any and everything. And when I say any and everything, there's rumors. There were rumors that Magic Johnson went both ways. I'm just saying. There were rumors that Magic Johnson went both ways. For those who are slow or who are on the riding on the slow bus, that meant that he liked both men and women. He had sex with both genders. Take that with whatever you will. With that, do whatever you want to do with that. He contacted HIV. Allah's grace, he's still among us. He went on to tell people to abstain from having sex. Or if you have sex, use a condom. Y'all remember that? Remember he was preaching that for like a year or two? His son EJ dresses like a woman. That's right. Magic Johnson's son EJ is buck broken. Wears dresses and heels, dresses like a woman. He about 6'5", 6'6". This boy thinks he's a woman. He's flamboyant about it. And you think we're gonna listen to you about voting for Kamala Harris? When your son is confused, it's all get out, and you was out here slinging your thing around and God knows what, and contacted HIV, but we should listen to you to vote for Kamala Harris? Negro, are you serious? No, no, I'm good. He's being used. I'm sure he's getting some kickback from this, from the Kamala Harris from her campaign team. Some kind of kickback. He's a minority owner of the Washington Commanders. Of course, we know the White House is in Washington. So it wouldn't surprise me that if Kamala Harris wins the White House, that she elects him to some kind of position or selects him for some kind of position. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. You do this bidding for me, Magic, I got something for you. When I get elected to the White House, I'm going to appoint you to some made up position. It would not surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. So, but he's getting something from this. While he's getting something, Black people should be getting something for our votes. Reciprocity. Something for something. Return. Return the favor. Okay, y'all want me to vote for y'all? Okay, well I want reparations. I want there to be a federal law anti-black hate crime bill. I want there to be an economic plan for the Black community, like y'all did for Western Europe after World War II with the Marshall Plan, like y'all did for Japan after World War II with the Point Four program. We want the same thing in the Black community. Our community is in shambles. We want you to provide money for Black businesses, Black entrepreneurs around the country. Give us money to start our own schools, teach our own children, create businesses, create economic opportunities in our neighborhoods. They won't do that. well, we gotta do stuff for everybody else. You know, we got the Jews over here, we got the LGBTQ plus I community over here, we got Native Americans, the indigenous people over here, we got the Asian American Pacific Islander people over here. We know we got cats and dogs. We gotta do something for cats and dogs too, you know, because they're not humans, but they have rights too, cats and dogs. We gotta do something for them. We gotta do something for rats and roaches because even though they're not pets, they're pests. We got to do something for them too. And we're like, whoa, wait a minute. But I'm voting for you. But you didn't go to the dog pound or to the pound and proposition cats and dogs. You didn't go to the sewers to proposition rats and roaches. You didn't go to the LGBTQ plus I community to proposition them. The Asian community, or you wouldn't dare go there, or the Jewish community to proposition them for votes, or the indigenous people, their communities. You went to us. You went to us. Us. You beguiled us. You beguiled us. Not everybody else or every other thing, but us. We want something in return. Well, just vote blue. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of it when we get in the White House. Just vote blue. And some of us are so fickle-minded and so caught up in identity politics until we fall for the okey doke. We fall for the banana in the tailpipe trick again for the 90th plus year. It's crazy. It's crazy. Insanity, the definition of insanity, Albert Einstein said this. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result each time. I'm going to keep voting Democratic and hope it changes than it did the last time. I'm going to keep voting Democratic and hope it changed the time before that and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. The definition of insanity. And Black people are insane when it comes to politics. We're the most insane people on the planet when it comes to politics. Am I right or am I absolutely right? Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. It just makes no, like my mother says, shout out to my mother, Mrs. Gloria Henderson. She says this, wise woman, it doesn't make good nonsense. Good nonsense. It doesn't make good nonsense. Yeah, and share this live. Thank you for coming in, brother. Peace to you as well. Share this live. Share it, share it, share it. Let's have this conversation, damn it, because it's long overdue. I'm sick of these entertainers coming to tell us how to vote. Since when the entertainers take it upon themselves to tell us how to vote? They need to stay in their lane. Stay in your goddamn lane. Magic Johnson, worry about the Washington Commanders. They're doing good. Jaden Daniels is playing his ass off. That young brother is going to be Rookie of the Year on the NFC side. NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year if he keeps it up. That Washington Commanders are doing well. Stick to that. Stick to talking about the NBA. The NBA season is coming up, so stick to talking about that. Megan Thee Stallion, continue to talk about your trash ass music. Hollywood, continue to talk about your next movie or TV show or whatever. Y'all comedians, continue to talk about your next live. What corny joke you gonna tell next? Talking about D.L. Hughley and Ricky Smiley when y'all go on tour. But when it comes to politics, y'all need to keep quiet because you don't know what you're talking about and you don't speak for us. You damn sure don't speak for me. So how dare you tell us who to vote for when we ain't receiving a damn thing for our votes? And it just it incenses me that black people will listen to a Magic Johnson, a D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Plies, Roland Martin, all these other goofy ass Sambo niggas, but they won't listen to Dr. Claude Anderson. They won't listen to Dr. Boyce Watkins. They won't listen, most importantly, they won't listen to the most honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. They won't listen to him. They won't listen to the brothers and sisters in the Nation of Islam. They won't listen to Dr. Julianne Malvo, black economists that we don't even know about. Dr. George C. Frazier. They won't listen to none of these people. This Dr. George C. Frazier is a black billionaire. A black billionaire. I saw the man last year at the All Black National Convention in Atlanta. I saw him when I was down there last year. Y'all won't listen to him. Dr. Boyce Watkins. I took a picture with the man and met him personally. Y'all won't listen to Dr. Christina Parks. Y'all won't listen to that sister. I had a long conversation with her at the All Black National Convention down in Atlanta last year. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who I hope and pray I have the honor of meeting one day. And Allah, inshallah, I will. Inshallah, I will. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Y'all won't listen to him. Or the brothers and sisters in the Nation of Islam. Brother Dr. Wesley Muhammad. Brother Nuri Muhammad. Brother Riza Islam. Brother Ben X. Nope. All of the beautiful sisters in the nation. The Nation of Islam has to have the blueprint of success for the black community. They've been having that for 94 years. They're the only organization that has the blueprint for success for black people here in America. For 94 years, they've been preaching that message, but it goes in one ear and right out the other. But let's listen to Magic Johnson because he knows what's best for us. Fuck out of here with that nonsense. Excuse me for saying that. I think I'm going to land my plane there. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. Please, let's have this conversation. Like my brother said, share the live, like the live, hit that notification button. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for your help. Hit the notification button. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it. Share it as much as possible. Let's have this conversation because, damn it, it's high time we had it. We need to have this hard-hitting conversation. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree, particularly on topics such as this. However, in our disagreements, let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. In our disagreements, let's use logic, facts, and respect. Let me use that one too. Logic, facts, and respect. Not just logic, but facts and respect. Not emotion and disrespect. Let's not do the emotion and disrespect. We don't do that here. I love y'all. Support my YouTube channel here. Support my podcast. I can't do these without y'all love and support. So please, please, please continue to support your brother. Please. Family, brothers and sisters, be safe out here. Beware and be aware. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy now more than ever before. So please be safe out here in these streets. Please be safe. Whether you're going to work, coming home from work, taking your children to school, dropping or picking them up, running errands, whatever the case may be, please be safe. Beware and be aware because Satan is busy. He's working quadruple, quintuple. You know what I'm saying? He's working 5 times overtime to get us, to kill us. Quadruple, quintuple, or whatever. I don't think that's a word, but I don't want to keep struggling trying to say that word. But you know what I'm saying. He is busy. This man doesn't take a day off, and neither should we. We need to stay on the grind. We're telling the truth, speaking truth to power. Quintuple. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. 5 times. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for having my back. Thank you for having my back. Lineage Bay says, share this live. We must get this message out. Absolutely. Share this live. Please share it. Share it. Share all my lives. Not just this one, but share all of them. But share this one. Share it. Let's have the conversation. We need it now more than ever before. So on that note, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I love y'all immensely. That doesn't, I don't, I'm not just saying that. I really do love y'all. So continue to chime in, to tune in at any time I do my lives, and share these videos and share this one, please. That's right. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. All praises due to Allah. All praises due to Allah. Y'all are too much. Thank you. I mean that in a good way. So share it, y'all. Share this live. Let's have a conversation. And please drop your comments below. On that note, wow, I'm overwhelmed with so much love, with the love over here. I really appreciate it. On that note, um, y'all take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Have a blessed and rest wonderful day. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Family in Florida, family and friends in Florida. I keep saying this. Be safe, y'all. Be safe. Y'all are in my prayers. If there's anything I could do to help, I would be reaching out. Be safe, be smart, and be wise. Be safe, y'all. I love y'all. I'm just so overwhelmed with this love. Um, and I'm thinking about my Florida peoples as well. So there's a lot of emotion that's going on right now. But I thank y'all and I love y'all. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.